What's up, guys? It is Monday. Monday motivation. Are these bloopers going in again? I'm gonna have bloopers like after every single freaking video. Okay, start over. Hey guys, it's Motivation Monday once again, and this just came to me literally a minute ago, this topic that I'm doing today, and that is bullying and racism. And I just did a quick Instagram post on my experience with both of those things, but I thought I'd make a video about it because I'm feeling really passionate about it right now. But as some of you probably know, I'm Asian and I am half Chinese, half American, white, Caucasian, you know, whatever you want to call it. And when I was growing up, I lived in an all-white neighborhood, so I pretty much felt like I had to choose because I didn't have any Asian role models. I wasn't taught to believe that that was a good thing. You know, like my dad like kind of tried to teach me Chinese, but not really. I had some Chinese nannies, but growing up in this environment really made me push my Asian side like away, and I wanted to identify with my white side because I lived with all white people except for my dad. And God, like looking back on that now, I'm so sad about that because as an adult I realized that being half Asian is so incredibly special. Like half Asian babies, hello, they're like the prettiest things on earth, the cutest things, and there's just kind of the best of both worlds element there. Like now I'm like, God, like I'm being Asian. I am so freaking lucky. And you know, when I was growing up, I experienced bullying. So people would say things like chink. They would say things like, oh, ching chong, ping pong, like all that kind of shit. And I'm like, we don't do that. Okay. And one girl even told me that I was just a piece of Chinese food. And then this girl decided to steal my Skip It, and she left it in her driveway and her dad ran over it and it broke. So needless to say, like those things, I still remember them at 24, almost 25 years old. They stuck with me, like they were inside me, and I was taught that being different was wrong. And I was taught that blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin was the ideal that everyone should have, otherwise you were kind of nothing. And you know, I wasn't like the cutest growing up. Like my eyebrows were freaking huge, and like hadn't grown into my skin yet, so I wasn't like very confident even like in elementary school and in middle school. But like I did start to realize like, oh, like I'm kind of, you know, somewhat attractive, like that's cool in high school. And in high school things kind of mellowed out in terms of the racism, but I definitely always like had that in my mind. Like I didn't like being different. Fun fact for you guys who watch Motivation Monday, you'll know that Bailey is not my real last name. That's my middle name, but my real last name is something very, very Asian, very unpronounceable. So I didn't use my last name on social media because one, stalkers, and two, no one can pronounce it. And three, when I had my old corporate job, I didn't want my coworkers to Google me and see my butt in a bikini. So anyway, tangent. Yeah, so it stuck with me, and honestly today I feel like the prejudice and the racism and the bullying that I went through kind of always stuck with me. It was kind of like I always had to prove something to somebody because I had so many experiences as a child of people saying I wasn't good enough, and I really do feel like that is like one of my driving factors. It's one of many. Like I just fucking love proving people wrong. Like it's pretty satisfying. And I know for a fact that girl that called me a piece of Chinese food is not doing anything super interesting. And this, okay? So there. bullies. Anyway, you know, it's satisfying to prove people wrong. It's not what it's all about, people, not what it's all about. But I guess all this to say that we're all going to go through some sort of bullying in our lives. We're all going to have people that doubt us, that talk shit about us, that cheat on us, that wrong us. And you are being given a very powerful gift, because those people are literally handing your fuel on a silver platter. You use that negative energy that they are trying to throw onto you, and you use that as fuel to get you to that goal, to prove to yourself, to prove to everyone else that you deserve what you're going after. You deserve to win first place. You deserve to get your PhD. You deserve to win your pro card. You deserve to be on the cover of a magazine. Like, any of those things are possible. You don't need someone else's shit to fuel your own fire, but it's kind of nice. It kind of helps. So that's it, guys. That's my Monday motivation. God, I'm so fired up over that. But I hope you all take that as food for thought for the next week and go prove some fuckers wrong.